Hi, hi! The tale of Khun Chang Khun Phaen. Today, I have an interesting epic story of love and war from Thailand to narrate. Thailand has a long history of kings and wars, and this story is one among that. The tale of Khun Chang Khun Phaen. It is a triangle love story, and this epic is one of the most notable works of Thai literature. The epic existed for a very long time as a orally transmitted poem among Thai poets, and later the poem was first written down and published in 1872. In Thailand, this story is well known to everyone. In fact, children learn some of its passages at school, and the poem is the source of songs, popular sayings, and everyday metaphors. The tale of Khun Chang Khun Phaen. This story revolves around three characters. The male characters Khun Chang and Khun Phaen. Khun was a junior, old-fashioned title given for male commoners those days. And next is the female character Wanthong, a beautiful woman. All these three people are childhood friends in Suphanburi, which is a town in central Thailand. So this Khun Chang is an unattractive, stupid, yet rich and powerful guy in the society. Nextly is Khun Phaen, who is a poor man, though handsome and intelligent. He was poor because the king had executed his father and seized their property. He then enters the monkhood as a trainee to get trained, excelling at military skills and love magic. So one day, when Wanthong was 15 years old, she meets Khun Phaen, that is the poor monk guy, during the Thai New Year festival while putting food in his alms bowl. Then they immediately fall in love with each other and have a passionate affair where this poor monk shuttles between the monastery and her bedroom. Later, Khun Chang, that is the rich and powerful guy, is also lovesick with the beautiful Wanthong. So he competes for her using his wealth and status. He even offers to give her mother gold, which is equivalent to her weight. But somehow, Khun Phaen, that is the poor guy, gets to marry Wanthong. So the powerful guy Khun Chang plots against Khun Phaen and goes to the king and maneuvers the king and asks him to send Khun Phaen on a military service to fight in a war. And after some time, he spreads rumors that Khun Phaen had died in the war. Then he convinces Wanthong's mother that he could take good care of Wanthong, showing his wealth and power. And then Wanthong and Khun Chang gets married. But what happened later was a surprise. Khun Phaen eventually returned from the war as a hero. But he did not come alone, he came with his new wife. On knowing this, Wanthong gets angry and then goes to live with Khun Chang, enjoying his devotion towards her and the comforts afforded by his wealth. Later, Khun Phaen's second wife, that is Laothang, is taken by the king into the palace, and now Khun Phaen is all alone. So this time he gets to realize his true feelings for Wanthong and regrets for abandoning her. So one night he decides to break into Khun Chang's house at the dead of the dark night. Armed with a magical sword, magnificent horse, a powerful spirit, and driven by love, he kidnaps Wanthong. At first, she was reluctant to leave her comfortable life, but the passion rekindles, and then they both flee to a serene forest where Wanthong and Khun Phaen stays together. So now Khun Chang, furious with this elopement, tries to frame Khun Phaen for betraying. He then goes to the king and tells that Khun Phaen is mounting a rebellion. So the king sends an army which Khun Phaen defeats, killing two of its soldiers, and so a warrant is issued for his arrest. Later, Wanthong becomes pregnant and Khun Phaen decides to leave the forest and surrender himself to the court. At the court trial scene, the charges of rebellion are disproved. So Khun Phaen is acquitted and set free, but Khun Chang is heavily fined for false rumors. Now Khun Phaen goes to the king asking for the release of his second wife, Lawothang, whom he married when he went to the war. The king was angered by this, and so Khun Phaen was jailed and then he serves in prison for around 12 years. Meanwhile, Khun Chang, that is the rich guy, takes Wanthong with him and they live again together in the same place in Suphanburi, where Wanthong gives birth to Khun Phaen's son, Flying Gum. When the son was 6 years old, Khun Chang tries to kill him, but he escapes from him to live in a place called Kanchanapuri with his grandmother. The grandmother raises Flying Gum and teaches him from Khun Phaen's library. And over time, the son took after his father Khun Phaen's place and volunteered to lead the army. He then petitions for his father's release, and then the father and son both together were successful in the war. Khun Phaen was then appointed as the governor of Kanchanaburi, and Flying Gum was appointed as an officer in the royal pages and was set to get married. The story does not end there. At the wedding, Khun Chang and Khun Phaen's old enmity was rekindled, and Khun Phaen tries to abduct Wanthong again. So the king ordered Wanthong to choose between the two, her first love, the handsome war hero Khun Phaen, or the ugly Khun Chang, who had taken good care of her for several years. Wanthong was unable to choose between them because both loved and cared for her in their own ways. So, unable to choose one, she was sentenced to death by the king. But her son Flying Gum asked the king for a pardon and he was successful. The king agreed to release Wanthong, but Flying Gum arrives just a fraction too late to prevent the execution, and Wanthong was executed. And the epic ends there. The story is well known and loved throughout Thailand, with many Thais proclaiming it to be the greatest piece of literature that their country has ever produced. It has been adapted into TV shows and movies several times. The story features several themes that are still relevant in Thai society till date, even today. The senses of duty, the loyalty to king and the country, the belief in Buddhist magic are all as popular as ever. Indeed, many Thais wear amulets, that is like a good luck charm, depicting Khun Phaen as they are thought to bring success and love to the wearer, as these things were achieved by Khun Phaen.